So before any of this, I want to just thank Sheryl Swoopes because you know what? As always, this is the gift that keeps on giving this story. Please keep the Twitter fingers up at this stage. This is paying my mortgage right now. But Sheryl Swoopes has responded again, and like Sheryl Swoopes, I don't know what the story is. Like when she put in the laughing emojis to Alyssa Thomas's tweet about Caitlin Clark getting the assists, and she tried to convince Rashad McCants that it was a response, like the Dijonay in the first place responded to Alyssa Thomas, and that she just laughed at the whole situation. I'm like, no, Dijonay said Caitlin Clark might lead the league in assists, then Alyssa Thomas responded. Like either way, she's like misremembering the situation about what happened, and this one is just hilarious. We've even got DeMar DeRozan. We've got, not DeMar DeRozan, sorry, DeJounte Murray. We've got NBA players. We have NBA players coming out about like having to defend Caitlin Clark from this crap. But if you guys have not seen, there was obviously the Sheryl Swoopes clip that a lot of people had issue with. And this was the clip from Gills Arena. And this is the clip that people are just like, well, this is the clip. It was so bad that Fever players have had to basically come out from Wheeler to Nilla Smith and say, no, we have no issues in the locker room.
That's not my point. There's a lot of other shit going on that players are like, this ain't where I want to be.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some new
it's
shit going on around there.
It's a lot. So you have players that are very significant on this Indiana Fever team that are like, I don't
want to be here.
This is where I want to be.
Yeah. Now listen,
what you said, there's a lot of
play more.
What kind of things do you feel?
I'm not in the locker room.
Okay.
So she's either one of two things, just completely lied in this clip right here, or she knows something and she's speaking. I think it's the former. I think she has just lied through her teeth in this clip right here. But if you did not see, there was a post on Twitter a few days ago. And it was basically just a normal tweet saying Sheryl Swoopes tried to say the Fever locker room was toxic and all the players want to leave, just for them to all come out and basically tell her to shut the hell up. And then there was a response to that tweet about an hour ago saying, why are y'all capping? Not once did Swoopes say the Fever locker room is toxic. She didn't say it. But unlike Al Duncan, she tried to say it. She didn't say, she tried to say it. And I'll use the word she heavily implied. I'm not going to use the word I'm not going to do the Al Duncan response where I'm slightly out of context. So I'm going to apologize for the whole thing. Not once she said it. You can tell they have clicks. What? Is she meant to be using the other meaning of click? Because I'm confused. Either way, the legendary Sheryl Swoopes isn't worried about that trash-ass team with one championship. So she responded to, she's not worried about this trash-ass team, to, I ain't worried about this wannabe, all lies. So, one wannabe what? Like, that's the thing, is like, wannabe what? What does she mean by that? What does that mean? I mean, nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative, I guess. What does it even mean? And the best part is there's video evidence. There is video evidence of this. Like, Sheryl Swoopes, all the response, this is sad, I hope you're okay. Is this your twin in the video? This is getting sad. You're going to be remembered as a hater. And that's the worst part about this all. It's actually, the actual worst part about this, is that Sheryl Swoopes is not going to be remembered as one of the 5 greatest female basketball players of all time. She will not be remembered by that. Yes, that is a fact. Yes, she will be, like, for some people she will be. But, like, she has just lied again. She has either lied again, like, sounds like she completely lied and is then lying about lying and then saying other people are lying about her lying. Like, I don't know how many degrees of lying this is going, but it's going a lot more degrees of lying than I would think. Like, what is going on? Since you were trying to down one specific rookie instead of embracing her like you have the rest, literally downplay your own success. Like, This is mental. This is actually mental. People are asking, this woman might have CTE. Like, this is mad. This is actually mental. Like, I'm surprised that she's not going to respond to this one. At the team's highest moment of years, he used to talk about a retired Hall of Fame living legends. Like, one, obviously. She said on a podcast now she's denied this is CC's rookie season. When your game is manufactured, what are you talking about? What are these people talking about? And these are people that Sheryl Swoopes is like supporting. Like, just read this nonsense. Like, this absolute nonsense. At the end of the day, Sheryl Swoopes lied, got called out for lying, lied about lying. Like, while the team basically called her out. The Indiana Fever team, essentially, they wouldn't have, like, Erica Wheeler would not have said what she said otherwise. She wouldn't have been. Erica Wheeler, would not have just randomly come out the next day and talked about how funny Caitlin Clark is and how much everyone on the team loves playing with her. She would not have had to do that as a vet. Not only would she not have had to do it, she wouldn't have done it. But, oh my God, like, gotta give credit where credit's due. Gotta give credit where credit's due to Sheryl Swoopes, because she just keeps this going. But the funniest thing is like, I think what she's trying to do is like, she thinks that she can say whatever the hell she wants and people will automatically believe it, because I would assume that's what she got away with for so many years. But now it's like, there's literally evidence of her lying. It's like, she could, instead of just saying like what actually happened, maybe if she did go too far, maybe her, like, she said something, she misspoke, she said something she shouldn't have said. How difficult would it be to say, I know I personally wouldn't, but I wasn't speaking for the Fever players. If it came off like that, I was not speaking for any of them. Not, it's all lies. Like, no, you heavily implied that. And I think just because she got the apology from Elle Duncan, she thinks she can do and say whatever she wants. Like, yes, Sheryl Swoopes implied Katie Lou Samuelson is as important to the Indiana Fever as Caitlin Clark. She didn't say it, she implied it. And that's where the problem is like, every single time she says something good about Caitlin Clark, she makes sure that she says something negative immediately afterwards. And the fact is, again, she brought down her own dominant MVP historic career just so that she can go at Caitlin Clark, which is maybe the craziest thing she's done. But, like, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Like, if Sheryl Swoopes, whoever her agent is, I think her agent, to be fair, her agent has crashed out online about Caitlin Clark as well, but, like, whoever Sheryl Swoopes' agent is, tell her just to delete the Twitter app, please. Just tell her to delete the Twitter app, because I don't know how the Dallas Wings can keep her employed next year after this crap. Which is a pity, because, again, she is one of the all-time greats. Just delete the Twitter app, Sheryl. Actually, you know what? Don't delete the Twitter app, because you're paying my mortgage right now.